Today is Wednesday, May 7th, and 3 days ago my life was ruined by the Houston Rockets, my favorite basketball team. For those of y'all that don't know, Sunday was Game 7 of the first round of the playoffs. The Houston Rockets were facing the Golden State Warriors, and for anyone that knows anything about the NBA, the Houston Rockets have never beat the Golden State Warriors in the playoffs. We have been facing them for years, and back in the Harden days, every year we thought we had a chance. That was a super team. Even when they got KD, we still felt like we had a chance to beat them, and we not once beat them. Like, everyone knows about Chris Paul injuring his hamstring and how the Rockets deadass would have went on to win the NBA championship that year. And it's frustrating. So this year when we see that, first of all, the play-in game, the Warriors face the Grizzlies. Ja Morant has like 17 pounds of horse tranquilizer injected into his ankle. We knew they weren't going to win that. But I wanted them to win it because that would have meant we faced the Grizzlies in the first round of the playoffs. And that would have been an easy series. I'm not trying to see Steph. He has given me nightmares for years. But they don't win. We end up facing Steph in the playoffs. And I'm like, damn, bro. I don't know how I'm feeling about this. I'm genuinely worried about what we're going to do. And just to give y'all a little context, I've always been into Houston sports. I wasn't a super big sports fan up until high school, because up until high school I was fat and I wasn't athletic at all, so I had no reason to care about sports. But I was always around Houston sports. My dad worked primarily in Houston sports. That was his career for most of his career, and as a result I was always knowledgeable about Houston sports. I wouldn't say I was Mr. Rockets, Mr. Texans, Mr. Astros, but whenever the Rockets were in the playoffs, my dad made me watch. Whenever the Texans were in the playoffs, my dad made me watch. I watched all the Astros World Series, when we won, when we lost. I was still knowledgeable about sports, but once I got into high school, I really started supporting, and it was the NBA bubble 2019 where I really got into it. I was so hyped. I was like, damn, bro, we got a chance this year. We got Harden, Westbrook, Robert Covington. I think PJ was still on the team at that time, Daniel House. I'm like, we have a good squad. And so I'm feeling good. We face the OKC Thunder, and James Harden gets that game-securing block on Lou Dort, and I'm like, bro, this is our year. And then we face the fucking Lakers, and we get knocked out. And the year after that, Harden wants out of the city. And I'm like, this is really what's going to happen to me the year I start caring about sports. Our franchise superstar who has run this city for years, like a decade, wants out, whatever. And I really started caring about the Rockets that year. And it was some of the worst hoops ever. I had a Christian Wood jersey because that year I decided to buy a ticket package where it was 10 tickets and they sent you a free jersey on top of that. And I was like, oh shit, they're gonna let me pick the jersey. No, they sent me a Christian Wood jersey. I have a Christian Wood jersey at the crib. Do you understand how stupid that is? Anyways, I had to watch Christian Wood, John Wall, Victor Oladipo, DeMarcus Cousins, all past their prime, play for my favorite team, and that was bad hoops. And then KPJ gets on the team, and I get a little bit of excitement. I'm like, okay, we got a young, promising player. More on that later. And then we end up being bottom in the West. I'm supporting this team through some garbage fucking years. We were dog shit. We were lottery pick after lottery pick. We got Jalen Green, Şengün in the same year. We also drafted Jacob, Usman Garuba. Those dudes are fucking out the league, so whatever. Then we draft Jabari, Tari, Amen, Reed, Cam. We got some nice guys on the squad. We got a promising young team, so it's for me to go through that for 4 fucking years, just watching absolute bad hoops. Us being the second seed in the West this year, oh man. You don't understand what that meant to me. And then we get to the playoffs and I gotta face Steph. This dude who's haunted my franchise for years. And I'm like, fuck! Do we even have a chance? And we're down 3-1. And I'm like, man, bro, I can't run from this franchise. I really can't. These dudes fucking own us. But then we start putting up a fight. We take it back to 3-3. Game 7. I'm like, shit, we can actually break this generational curse. We can break this curse. And the Rockets decide to shit the bed in Game 7. Why? This was our chance. This was the chance to break a curse that has haunted the city for a decade. And the Rockets shit the bed. let me talk about this performance. Jalen Green, you might be a Guangdong Tiger. I'm so serious. I have supported you through thick and thin. Every time you drop 40, you give me a little bit of hope. You light up that flame inside of my heart. I'm like, this is the time. Jalen finally found it. He's consistent. He goes on these 3-week stretches where he's just dropping 30 every fucking game. And I'm like, he did it. He finally fulfilled his potential. And then he'll drop 7. He'll drop 12. He'll drop 10. I'm like, why do you do this to me? And I'm like, okay, whatever. It's cool. You know, playoffs coming up. Jalen's been playing pretty well. He was on a hot streak. Game 1, stinker. Game 2, oh shit, he dropped 37. Is this the Jalen we're gonna see this series? Fuck no! Fuck no! That dude decided to just stink it up for the rest of the series. He dropped 10, 11, 12, 8. Like, he was counting down on my dumbass. Because I decided to believe in him. Jalen Green, you might be a Guangdong Tiger. You might be. Sengun, he put up a couple stinkers, but he was a big reason why we came back from 3-1. I have low-key been hating on Sengun until this year, and he made an all-star team. He showed his ass in the playoffs, and I can't hate on him no more. So thank you so much. You improved so much defensively. You need to get in that gym and make some fucking layups, like 100 layups every day type shit, because you have regressed so much on the ball. Like, it's actually very embarrassing. You weren't able to post up Draymond Green, and he's pushing 40. What are you doing? Jabari Smith Jr., what a performance in the playoffs. That guy is a fucking sniper, and that's why we drafted him. His perimeter defense could use some help, but I'm not giving up on him anytime soon. On that note, though, Ime Udoka, you lost a lot of respect for me this series. Honestly, you've lost a lot of respect for me this season. I know we wouldn't be where we are without you, but I'm not gonna lie, the decision to move Jabari to the bench has just been coaching malpractice all around. Like, you can't justify that. He has consistently been one of our best players for the past while, and the whole reason he got moved to the bench, right? Fred VanVleet got injured, and they pushed Amen to the starting lineup. Amen goes off. I'll talk about Amen later, because that's my GOAT. But Amen goes off. He breaks out. They can't not have him start. That's completely understandable. He is the person with the most potential on the team, and he is showing his ass. Like, he is playing his ass off. You can't have him not start. Okay, you put him into the starting lineup. You don't take Jabari Smith Jr. out. He is, for a team that has god-awful spacing when Jalen Green is not shooting, he is our only shooter. And he's consistent. He can hit those corner threes. He can hit those wing threes. He is nice. You're going to take him out the starting lineup? What are you doing? If you want to take someone out of a starting lineup, take out Dillon Brooks. Take out Fred. Amen should be our point guard of the future. Why is Fred... Okay, I can't even say that because Fred played his ass off the series too. But if you're going to take someone out, take out Dillon Brooks. I would much rather have Jabari Smith Jr. than Dillon Brooks in the lineup, because Dillon Brooks, he'll turn into prime Kobe, and then he'll turn into fucking Denzel Valentine one game. On to Amen Thompson. He was the only one that wanted it. He was the only one that wanted this fucking win, and thank you so much. Game 7, he went crazy. He hit that little behind the back scoop layup, like crossing up Jimmy and then scooping under Draymond. His potential is through the fucking roof. That guy is going to be a star. If that guy adds a fucking jump shot, it's like, everyone always makes that argument. If a man adds a jump shot, he will be the best player in the league. No doubt. No fucking doubt. But even if he doesn't add a jump shot, he does so many of the right things. That dude is a hawk on defense. It's like, you're not finding players like that. He will be all NBA. He will be all defense this year. I can stamp that. I can fucking stamp that. I'll put money on that. But even if he doesn't add a jump shot, he'll still be amazing. If he does add a jump shot, oh man, we have a fucking MVP candidate on the team. But he was the only one that wanted it this game. Bro, Jalen fucking Green, bro. Like, I can't get over how much of a stinker he put up this series, and he was just acting scared all game. Game 7, he didn't want to take shots. You are a shooting guard. What else do we have you on the team for? You're not a playmaker. You're a decent defender. That's the only reason you're staying on the fucking court. Make some shots. Take some shots. I don't care if you're missing them. You got to take some shots, bro. We are in the trenches. We are in the fucking trenches. But, I don't know. Fred, we pay you $40 million, and you gave us a $40 million performance in Game 5 and 6. Game 7, we really needed you, and you didn't show up, and that's okay, because we wouldn't have been there without you. But speaking of who we wouldn't have been there without, Steven Adams, you saved my fucking life. You put up a stinker in Game 7, but you saved my life. He was getting the O rebounds. He was boxing people out. When they started hack-a-shacking him, it didn't matter. He was unfazed. That is a vet. Dylan Brooks, whatever, man. I'm recording this so late because Monday after the game, I didn't get out of bed until like 4. I woke up at 11 to make some breakfast. Went back to bed because that shit fucking hurt me, bro. That shit hurt my ass. Yeah, man. The Rockets ruined my fucking week. They ruined my month. To all you Barca fans out there, you know exactly how I'm feeling because y'all should not have lost to Inter yesterday. These Rockets got to do something next year. Jalen Green, after like sitting back and reflecting, I think I got one more year of Jalen Green in me. Like I think I can let it run for one more year because it's just the Jalen Green conundrum is so captivating. His potential is so sky high to the point that you just can't give up on him. But at the same time, it's like, bro, when he puts up a stinker, he puts up a stinker, and he put up a stinker in the first round of the playoffs. He's like, that's damn near inexcusable. I can't. I don't know. I really don't know. 2026 is our year, I guess. At least the Astros are playing. I got something to watch. I really don't care about this playoffs. Curry just got injured, and you're gonna call me a dickhead. I don't care. Thank God he got injured. Anthony Edwards, please close it out. I'm rooting for you all the way. A 5th Curry ring would start some uncomfortable conversations, and I don't want to have those at all because I'm so tired of these Warriors fans. See, this loss wouldn't even fucking bother me so much, but it's just the Warriors fans. You are the worst fan base ever. You guys fucking suck. And I'll tell you why. Because they're also shameless. I know so many Warriors fans that have 0 ties to the Bay. Why are you supporting the Warriors and you're from fucking Philadelphia? You are from Sugar Land, Texas. Why are you a Warriors fan? You have a team to root for. What is your deal? Like, do you feel no shame? One of my teachers from high school, he's a Warriors and a Chiefs fan. Surely you're not. Surely you're kidding, right? Like, you don't feel the slightest bit of shame being that much of a front runner? That's the shit that gets me, bro. That's why I need Ant to just close it out for me. For the city of Houston. I've already been such a big Ant supporter, but if you can do this, you can have my life. I swear to God. What do we do moving forward? Rockets casuals, you need to realize we're not getting Devin Booker. The Suns have absolutely nothing. They have Kevin Durant and Bradley Beal, and they couldn't help the Suns even get into the playoffs. They are not trading away their only hope to the Rockets. We could maybe get Kevin Durant, and I won't be upset about that because we need a first option, but Rockets casuals, we are not getting Devin Booker. I need to let y'all know. To the Golden State Warriors fans, I pray that you face adversity soon. I truly wish for nothing more in this life. You guys deserve to be in the trenches. I need y'all to experience what I've experienced for the past 5 years. I truly cannot wait for Stephen Curry to retire, and I can see your tears. I won't be sad about it at all. Not even one bit. Stephen Curry can retire today, and I won't feel a twinge of sympathy. Jalen Green, you might have to come off the bench, big bro. I truly don't think the front office is ready to give up on him, and I don't blame them at all because, like I said, the Jalen Green conundrum is so captivating. What needs to be the move? Come off the bench. We need a veteran shooting guard that will make some fucking consistent shots. Trade for Chris Middleton or something, bro. Like, I need something. I need some type of consistency in this team because we could be so amazing and we're just not. Jalen Green, come off the bench, learn from whoever we get to mentor you, and maybe one day you can start. That day should not be soon. Amen Thompson, get in the gym, learn how to shoot, and your potential is sky high. It already is. You're a defensive player of the year candidate, but if you learn how to shoot, it's over for the league. Appreciate y'all tapping in. I got more videos coming soon. If y'all haven't got a chance to watch my last video about the Minecraft movie, please watch that. I put a lot of effort into that video, and I can't lie, I'm really proud of it. So go check it out. I feel like it didn't get the love it deserved. But thank y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
That's just you don't want to see.
Oh, look at Amen Thompson go. Behind the back. Scoop and score. Razzle dazzle, what a play. He's Houston's leading scorer with 12. He's got 12 points, 5 of 8 shooting. And Royal Ivy, Rockets assistant coach, is now with Vanessa.